Who was number 3 on the list? She was in an airplane and she was on her way. At the end of the film, she has 3 names on there. Who's number 3 on the list of her death list?
There was 3 total because I think there's
5.
Okay,
and so she crossed out 3.
Yeah. So I think I'll let you.
I honestly
Was it Bud?
It was Ellie, California mountain snake.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna ruin it for you.
That one's crazy.
That one's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It is, and it would drive anybody crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah,
it's the lady with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all get me excited. Shit.
No, dude, it's you're gonna sit there.
Yeah.
And it's like I have a problem where, especially with my subject matter with what I talk about, I see a lot of just dark stuff.
Yeah,
and a good movie for you guys to watch would probably be like Sicario.
Oh, I know Sicario.
So the theme with that one is like, it's not that good things happen to bad people or bad things happen to good people. It's just things happen to people.
Hello guys. I am Dom Cruz. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. I am Dom Cruz, of course.
I'm Bill.
Whoa.
Nah, don't kill Bill. It's your boy Keith.
Yeah, and well, as they're watching in real time, you technically wasn't here last week when we released Against the Ropes and Skarsky and Hutch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so, well, not last week, because today Secret Window dropped. I don't know if you knew that.
It did. I saw it.
So now in live right now, as we're in, what is it, March 25th or what the fuck? Yeah, March 25th. It was not here. I would have loved his take on who would be MVP and what scene was irrelevant, but he is not here today. So it is just us two.
You gotta
splice
it in later.
Splice in later. Oh yeah, take his take. Oh yeah, what did you think? Wait, well, yeah, what did you think about his take for what he said about Omar?
Oh, about Omar?
Yeah,
that's disrespectful. The program,
right? The program,
N2D,
N2D,
higher learning. Come on, fam,
yeah.
you juice.
Well, he said, I guess he considers that he's a teenager or some shit like that. Yeah.
But even still,
right?
Come on, man.
Exactly right. He said, "Take away love and basketball." I'm like, what else you want me to take away? Goddamn.
Dracula 2000.
Oh shit.
I mean, I like it. I know a lot of people didn't.
Yeah. But anyway, like I said, Against the Ropes, Starsky and Hutch dropped last week. Surprisingly, Against the Ropes got more plays than Starsky and Hutch from last week numbers.
Very shocked.
Yes, but nevertheless, say what's real. Welcome to Kill Bill Volume 2. It was up against what is it called?
Translucent?
It's with Johnny Depp. Transcend and The Punisher, and then Haunted House 2. So Kill Bill got the most votes, and Punisher was the runner-up. Now this makes Sam Jack tied with Chris Rock with 4 films we have reviewed. Samuel Jackson was in.
He was in Kill Bill Volume 2?
Yeah, he was like a little small. You don't remember that when he went to go talk to she went to go talk to him or something. You don't remember that?
I don't remember. Did I fucking fall asleep?
Yeah,
I don't remember falling asleep watching it.
Yeah. You didn't hear his voice? Let me see. Kill Bill Volume.
Must have got up to get a snack or something and didn't pause it.
Yeah, you must have. Because, he was, I can't remember his goddamn name, but he was in there just a quick minute. Let me see. Samuel Jackson.
I mean, I'm not shocked. That's his boy.
Yeah. He was Rufus, the organist who, he was playing the piano at the wedding.
That was him?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice, bro.
I know. That's why I said it was a quick ass scene.
That was him. Damn.
Yeah. So of course, this week, Kill Bill Volume 2 is 1. I don't know if you knew that. Punisher is 2. But so who is like number 3? Do you think? You got a choice between the whole 10 yards, the Alamo, the Passion of Christ, Walking Tall, Scooby Doo, 2, Home on the Range, Johnson Family Vacation, and Hellboy.
Okay, repeat the order again?
Okay. Number 3.
Number 3.
Okay, so the whole 10 yards, the Alamo, the Passion of Christ, the Walking Tall, Scooby-Doo 2, Home on the Range, Johnson Family Vacation, and Hellboy.
It's gotta be Passion of the Christ.
Really? No, it's Hellboy at 7 million.
Hellboy?
Passion of Christ fell down to number 8.
I feel like the week before was still number one.
Bro, after a certain minute, you're gonna get pushed down. Shit.
But that's a huge drop off from 1 to 8. That's a crazy fall off. Damn. He just said, no more Jesus.
Yeah, no more. Let that shit go. Hold on. You said it was
Wasn't it last week? I could swear when we recorded last week, you said that it was still number one.
Who was last week though?
We recorded it was something that I didn't really want to watch.
Yeah. Oh, it was Girl Next Door.
Girl Next Door.
I'm trying to figure out who is it. Let me see. Where's it at? Girl Next Door. Girl Next.
Hellboy. That's crazy because Hellboy stayed consistent. It looked like.
Yeah, I could. Okay, so no, Passionate Cry. Yeah, it was number one. You're absolutely right.
From
God
1 to
damn.
8?
Yeah,
That's
no, God
nuts.
damn. You're right.
That's what I was like.
Jesus
It's gotta.
Christ.
There's no way it fell. Like I was thinking, if it's not number 2, it's gotta be 3.
God damn.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah, that's how the game go, I guess.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then from April 16th to April 22nd, it stayed number 1 till May 28th. Kill Bill 2 Last Day at the top 10 was May 29th, 2004. It fell to number 12 and 13 going on 30. 13 going on 30. Breaking All the Rules pushed it out of the top 10. Right. Crazy shit. And then so it's 2000, the year's 2004. Kill Bill Volume 2 and Punisher comes out. I mean, these other 2 films are kind of irrelevant, but I'm going to say it. Connie and Carla, which movie are you paying for and which movie are you movie hopping?
I paid for both Punisher and Kill
Oh,
Bill.
you paid for these? Oh,
Yeah, I went to
nice.
see these
Oh,
in
nice.
theaters.
Okay, same day? Of course not. Yeah, you be there
so.
all motherfucking day. Yeah.
It might have been the same weekend though. Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah. Well, they came out the same weekend, yeah.
Which one am I paying for? Which one am I movie hopping? So, honestly, I haven't seen Kill Bill Volume 2 since I saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
And I realized this one was not as good as the first one.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm going to pay for Punisher again,
Yeah.
and I'm going
I
to
feel
movie
you.
hop this.
I feel you, yeah. And then I
was excited to watch this.
I
and
was about
like,
to ask you that, yeah.
like, where are all the scenes that I
Right,
remember?
thank you.
And they were from the first one.
Yeah, I know, same. All right, so the reviews we got is Rotten Tomatoes, the tomato meter gives it 84%, the audience gives it 89%. Crazy.
I'd say it's in the 80s.
Yeah.
It's passing.
Yeah. Ali42 says 5 stars. This is from 2024. Well, the second movie delivered too. However, in the end, it got a little long. Other than that, entertaining and funny. Funny?
Where was it from?
I don't know. This review's from 2004, so the year it got released. Mark Sells says it stands alone as one of the year's most entertaining films in 2004. It's still kind of early in April, but 4 stars out of 5. December 7th, 2014, so 10 years after the film had been released. For the second half of its Kill Bill duology, this dude, Quentin Tarantino exchanges the over-the-top action Volume 1 with some dialogue and emotion, making it for a satisfying, if less entertaining, conclusion of Kill Bill's story. What is your review on it? What do you think?
I thought it was decent. I mean, I liked seeing her get back.
Yeah.
But she didn't get as much get back as I thought.
No,
because
I did too. Yeah.
Old girl with the patch.
Yeah.
Killed the one dude.
California mountain snake. Yeah.
And then she didn't even kill the girl with the eye patch.
No, she let the
snake. She only killed Bill.
Yeah.
And we don't even know if she let the snake do it. I mean, she left her in there with the snake.
Yeah, no, that's...
Who knows?
Yeah,
she could be walking around fucking blind somewhere.
Yeah, you're actually right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then the cover of the movie. So when after you watch that movie, Volume 1, you're like, oh, that yellow is signature.
Yeah.
She was fucking 88 up in there. Then returns in all black. You know, when you return in all black, you about business. So, and I don't never seen her dressed in all black in the whole movie.
No.
Not one time. What was that about?
I don't remember wearing it not one time.
You see what I'm saying? It's because I don't know. I guess we have Magdala effect in here because I thought she was in there just, backed on her shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
I don't know what
remember
happened
you using
here.
the sword.
Yeah.
You had one quick little
Right,
sword scene
exactly.
with the chick with the eye patch.
Yeah.
And actually, no, they didn't. Like, they locked swords and then she pulled
Yeah,
her
right,
eye out.
exactly. Right, and that was that.
And then her and Bill had the little sword scene at the table.
Mm-hmm.
But that was quick. And then as soon as they locked swords, she did the...
Yeah, right. Do I look good?
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The first one was way better.
Way fucking better. So prequel obviously is volume 1. But any other additions?
I do want to see another sequel.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard that they
yeah.
were in talks to do a third one.
Yep.
Where it would be Vivica Fox's daughter going to get her payback.
Right, yeah.
Which I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Well, in an interview, Quentin Tarantino stated that there would be a Kill Bill Volume 3, but it wouldn't happen for a decade. So, I mean, there's been 2 of them. Yeah. That's why we're here. He has also discussed the possibility of a spinoff centering around Vanita Green, Vivica A. Fox's daughter, Nikki, who seeks vengeance upon the bride. He has also hinted at a possible all-anime backstory of DVs. I don't know what that is. But what I'm saying is, well, he's about to do his last film, so is he gonna trust somebody else to do it? Yeah.
I would like to see 2. I would like to see the sequel where what's her name gets her get back. I don't know who we could put in there. Maybe Zoe Saldana,
as the older lady,
Vanita Green's as her daughter.
It's been 20 years. You think that girl would look like that in 20 years? Goddamn.
She was what at that age? 8, 9? Yeah, so she'd be in her 30s.
Oh,
close to 30.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean,
I feel like you could probably
18,
Zoe.
28. In 20 years, that old. 28.
Or maybe Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah, that's not bad. People want to get Zendaya in that role.
Zendaya, I feel like she's too light.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
But maybe.
Yeah, Zoe is a good one, though. Or that one, that girl that played Aaliyah, Storm?
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, for
she
real.
Could work.
Yeah.
The other thing is a prequel. I want to see them what
I know
all
what
of
they
them
look
was
like.
doing
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, that would be cold. Yeah.
I
knew, but I want a series of that.
That's maybe
that would be fire.
Series of
that.
Yeah,
that would be a fire. Yeah, he should sell those rights.
You can do a series
so
of it.
So much you can do with that universe.
And you could do like 1 or 2 episodes on each of them. Yeah. And then do the final episodes of them as a group.
Yeah. That would be fire if they did that.
Hire me, Quentin.
Man, just sell your rights.
Don't say that N-word around. Whoa. Slap the shit out you. Fuck you up like Denzel did.
For better or worse, Kill Bill 1 and 2 together came out to make one big ass movie. So don't split them. Just make it one big ass movie. Would that be better or worse?
I don't know. Because Kill Bill Volume 1 was great.
Yeah.
Kill Bill Volume 2 was cool.
Yeah.
I feel like if you did just make it all one big movie, I mean, it would definitely help out making the second one better, but it might kind of ruin the first one. Who knows?
You'd be like the first half. Yeah.
You'd be like the second half.
Yeah.
I don't know. You got to cut out a lot of them flashbacks that was in the second one.
Because they went too long, like her with the master. I'm like, God damn.
I feel like that was about a half hour. I'm like, when is this shit going to end?
Is he a new character? I thought he'd be coming back to help. And then also, could this be 2 hours and 15-minute film? Could it be cut down to just an hour and 45? Yeah, we could cut down this to an hour and 45. Yeah,
it might have made the movie a lot better.
A lot better. Freezer moments. When Bill and Swinder are having a conversation, Swinder says, "That woman deserves her revenge, Bill. And we deserve to die." Goddamn, that line is hard as hell.
Yeah.
Even though you wrong if you said some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one cold moment I got after this is when Bill knocked her down off the chair, she bounced back with the sword. That was kind of cold. Like, I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. Which one you got?
For freezer moment,
probably the coffin one.
Oh nah, the coffin moment wasn't that great.
Damn, it wasn't.
It was cool.
Damn,
I really like the what the fuck is her name with the eye patch?
Her name is California. No, Copperhead is Vivica Fox.
Vivica Fox.
Her name is California Mountain Snake.
Okay, California Mountain Snake. When they were fighting in the trailer,
Uh-huh.
and she snatched her eyes out.
Yeah,
That was cold as
Yeah,
fuck.
it was. Yeah.
Also, I mean, the chair fight scene with Bill was dope.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. I really love when she thought she was trying to get I forget dude's name, but Bill's brother. When she thought she was trying to get Swimmer?
Yeah.
When she thought she was trying to get the drop on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she opened the door and he just,
boom. Yeah. I was like, oh, she dead. I was like, damn.
I was like, damn, is that
All right, I was about to
movie?
say, movie over, bro. I want to talk about this so bad for my end notes, but fuck it. I'm just get to it. So MVP, what do you think?
I mean, it's
Gotta be.
It
It gotta be her. Yeah.
What the hell is her name?
The bride, Kiddo, Beatrice.
Beatrix Kiddo.
Beatrice, Black Snake or Black Mamba.
Black Mamba.
Yeah, Black Mamba. Who was this film important to?
Who is it important?
Because I remember we did Volume 1. I think the argument was Quentin Tarantino.
I feel like it's not that important to Quentin Tarantino.
He's got a
shitload of films.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know if this was very important to anyone because everyone was either already established or like no one else went on to do like bigger and better things after. So,
but do you agree that Volume 1 is important to Uma Thurman? Has to be. That's signature.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah,
that's her most
everybody
iconic
is.
role.
Yeah, everybody
it's definitely
wants
her
that
most
Halloween.
iconic role. So number one was definitely for her. Number two.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anybody.
Yeah, people really don't speak on Volume 2 like that. Yeah. Yeah, so relevance for me.
That stripper that told him to go clean up the toilets, I guess.
Get her SAG minimum for that one. But no, so the scene for me, and when we speaking of relevance, do you have an idea what I'm about to say? So this is where you cut the tone of the movie where we didn't need it. Like, you got to keep that Volume 1 shit up. This shit wasn't done in Volume 1. So the scene that's irrelevant for me is when she's fucking in class with the kids and they're like, kiddo, she's like, present.
Yeah.
The fuck was that about, bro?
I think that was the first time we actually heard
her name. I get that, but come on. What that scene was about. It was better if you made it her as a little kid, I guess. If you was gonna go that way. Yeah. God damn. But yeah, that's the relevance for me. What about you?
The most irrelevant scene, I'm gonna say the flashbacks with the master. It could have been a lot shorter.
Yeah, a lot shorter.
Like it should have been he telling her that he's an old asshole and you're gonna be carrying buckets of water up the stairs. Mm-hmm. Cool. She go up the stairs, she meet him. You show a quick little training montage and that's it.
You get up out of there.
You get up out of there. Yeah, we didn't need all that extra shit.
No, for real though. And then in notes I got is 15 minutes into the film, I'm so confused. I thought Bill was her dude. Because remember, she was with the other dude getting married.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't
she ran off on Bill.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Because I'm watching this literally like 20 years later. So
you never seen it?
No, I seen it. Okay. I seen it as a kid.
And then this
this is my second. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a flashback.
I remembered it though, because I remember that's why he was so goddamn mad.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh. And then let's see. I know we had to wait about an hour in to see the famous scene where she breaks the casket with the hand. They definitely made a mistake by leaving her, an assassin, with revenge in her heart, alive.
What the hell was he thinking?
You tied her hands up. Oh, come on, bro. You're not tying me up.
He said, she's damn near dead. I could do it. I could finish the job with a rock or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, why the fuck didn't you finish it?
Right. Come on now.
Like, clearly, y'all shot her ass to pieces in the church and she's still alive.
Thank you.
Why would you
guess it?
That she was not... It just didn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like, I was like, all right, bro. Well, and then the casket scene, that's not real. Because all the dirt would have came in and suffocated. Dirt, yeah. Okay. Yeah, as a kid, I was like, damn, that's cool. I could really get out of the casket if I go boom, boom. Nope.
You may get out the casket, but then what? How you going to get out all that dirt?
Right. And so I think this was interested in the cinema landscape. I think QT and Wachowski's made it a trend to drop your finale films into 2 parts, because after this, you see Harry Potter do it, Hunger Games do it, Divergent do it, and I think Maze Runner franchise was going to do it, but part 2 of the last film was canceled, and of course, Infinity War and Endgame. So here's my problem with why Infinity War and Endgame did it, right? Because I'm trying to paint this picture. So Volume 1, when you first seen it, when 6 months later it dropped, you had to go see it. Like, you have to go see what was going on, what happened to the rest of the film, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and these were 6 months apart, wasn't a year. So the reason why people aren't doing it right when it comes to these part 1s and part 2s, because they're not ending on a cliffhanger. They're ending on like, oh, she got away, she's on the way to the next one. When that Endgame or Infinity War ended, you were like, what the fuck is going on? We have to see what's going on.
I remember
a year
I was
later.
livid.
Yeah, for a whole year.
I was like, that's how you gonna fucking end it?
Yeah, that's how you gonna end it. Yeah, you don't end on it. It would have got a better tone if it ended with her getting shot by the buckshot. Oh, and then it turned off. Oh, shit, where we at?
You're right.
Yeah, it would have been way better.
There. Yeah. You know what, though? I'm like... on the fence about that.
Yeah.
Because I am happy when it ends on like a softer note, like where I know like, okay, they're still alive.
Yeah.
This is gonna continue in part 2.
Yeah.
Versus like you said, let's say it ended with her getting hit with the the rock salt. Yeah. And now I'm like, well, damn, is she fucking dead?
Yeah.
Like, this is how you left it?
Yeah.
I have to wait a year. It makes my anxiety levels rise.
For real.
While it is good, it does, because it guarantees, like, I'm going back to see it now.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, now I can't think of anything. I gotta wait a fucking year for this.
I gotta do my best to stay alive. That's my thing. I
thought I was the only one who felt that way.
No, I said, Lord, please don't take me before Endgame.
That whole time between Infinity War and Endgame, I was like, I gotta do whatever I gotta do to be around to see this movie.
For real though, like, you start eating vegetables, God, please.
Like, if I die before this shit drop, I'm gonna be mad.
For real. After Endgame, I was like, you can take me, Lord, please. I'm ready to come home.
That's funny. Oh man.
Yo. And then 2 ways I would hate to die would be being buried alive, and then 2, how California mountain snake died, which is Ellie, killed blind, and the snake is stuck in an RV with you.
Woo! Yeah. Man, the whole time they was fighting, I was sitting there thinking, where the fuck is the snake at?
Yeah, no, that's the real question right there. No,
like,
for real.
Snake,
yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't come out and just bite both their asses.
Yeah. And then I felt like California mountain snake, aka Ellie, you killed my greatest enemy. Like, hell no, I feel the same way. Like, that's my greatest enemy, and you did this to her. I gotta kill you. Matter of fact, they didn't tell me where she is. And then how'd you feel about the dialogue in this film?
It was corny, but I felt it was corny in the last one. It's just kind of like that's what the movie was. But I felt like
it was a couple words and then they got to it. Now it's a couple words and this and that. And
there was a lot more dialogue in this one than the last one.
Then Ellie tells her, "Oh yeah, you killed my master. Now I gotta get you twice. One for that bullshit. Now you didn't kill my master." And then when she snatched her eye out, because the master snatched her eye, I never knew that. She snatched it with the arm that belonged to the master. Remember when they was training and she said, so she snatched it with the hand that belonged to her, yeah. And then I think they made that flashback was important when she said, your arm belongs to me, because remember what she did to 88. I don't know if you remember that. There's like, all your limbs belong to me.
Oh,
don't pick them up. Yeah. Yeah. That was some hard shit right there. And I wonder what the vibes was coming into this film in 2004. Do you think people felt the need? They had to see Volume 2 because Volume 1 ended on a high note because no cliffhanger. Like I said, versus Infinity War, how it ended on a super low. What do you think was going on?
I mean, that's I think it was definitely high. It
Yeah.
was really anticipated.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I
Yeah,
remember,
right, yeah,
we
yeah.
couldn't wait for part 2.
Then QT last film is coming up. If you had any idea to give him like a DC or Marvel film or any kind of superhero film, what story would it be and what would fit his style?
I feel like the only superhero movie that would fit his style is Batman.
Really?
Yeah. Or, yeah, it's got to be Batman or maybe The Punisher.
Ooh,
Because
yeah.
all
Punisher,
his films are violent.
Yeah.
They're all
yeah,
extremely violent.
Yeah.
So it's got to be
Yeah.
something, you know.
Something violent, yeah.
Yeah. And those are like the most violent characters. I mean, people like to pretend Batman is like a fucking nice guy, but he be killing motherfuckers. You know, they just don't show it. He don't use guns, but he be killing these motherfuckers.
Yeah, but you know what? I would wonder what
maybe a Wolverine movie.
Ooh, Wolverine would be cool, but a Venom movie.
Venom. I can see that. Yeah, because Venom, they did make him very comic.
Bro, they
like
make him go hang
cartoonish.
out. Yeah, what the fuck was that about, bro?
It would be nice to see like just dark.
Yeah,
Venom
just dark,
going crazy.
You're right, just
but they're trying to make him.
no
anti-hero.
Yeah. I got a couple facts
which is weird
about the
that
film.
they had to make him goofy to be an anti-hero, but the Punisher's an anti-hero and he just be fucking murking people.
Nah, he do. You're right.
Especially in the show.
Yeah,
you know.
right. Daredevil too, though.
Yeah.
So facts about the film real quick. In 2018, Uma Thurman posted the footage online of a car crash that occurred in 2002 while filming the film. At the time, Thurman voiced her reservations about filming that scene while driving the car over a straight dirt road and had requested a stunt performer. However, since the scene was not considered to be a stunt and the stunt coordinator was not on set that day, Quentin Tarantino persuaded her to shoot the scene herself while driving the whatever that car is called, Carmea Gaia. There was an unexpected turn in the road.
Carmagia.
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a old like Volkswagen type car. My mom used to have one when I was like a baby.
Damn. And then there was an unexpected turn causing Thurman to lose control of the car and crash into a tree, leaving her with a concussion and damaged knees. She tried to obtain the footage as proof, but Harvey Weinstein reportedly refused to release it unless she signed a document that would release the company from any liability. Years later, Quentin Tarantino finally gave her the footage and helped her come forward in the wake of multiple sexual assault charges against Weinstein, with Thurman also claiming to be one of his victims. Thurman and Tarantino admitted that the incident had caused a breach in trust, which affected their working relationship for several years, but they have reconciled afterwards and remain on good terms ever since. I remember you told me about that story.
Yeah. I didn't know this was a movie that had happened then, though.
Yeah, well, they probably didn't either, because remember, they probably shot it all at one. They didn't know what was volume 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez scored this movie for $1. Quentin Tarantino said he would repay him by directing the segment of Rodriguez Project Sin City 2005 for $1. This was the scene in which Dwight drives Jackie Boy's corpse, if you've seen Sin City.
Yeah.
It's something you may not know. Uma Thurman and Daryl Hannah, which is Ellie, did not get along with each other, and reportedly instructed hotel and cinema staff to ensure that they were kept separate from each other. During the press tour for Volume 1, they were again at odds at the film screening at Cannes Film Festival and ordered separate areas to be created at the after-show party so they wouldn't clash. When the two women won Best Fight at the 2005 MTV Movie Awards, only Daryl attended. Uma's absence was conspicuous, considering she had gone the previous year to collect the award for her fight with somebody I can't pronounce in Volume 1. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
I didn't know that. I wonder how they got through that fight scene then without
we
punching
fight,
each
right?
other.
Exactly,
We fighting.
We
If
fighting.
I don't like you,
Matter of fact, run it back. How many takes did that take?
oh man,
yeah. The brothel segment where the bride meets Esteban, you remember that?
Yes.
Was the last scene of the movie to be shot. It was filmed at a Mexico brothel, and all of the female extras were sex workers that worked there.
That's crazy.
Man, hey, low budget. I mean, you get to save some money.
Yeah.
This is surprising too. Michael Jai White filmed several scenes in this movie with David. I think that's Bill. David, you know him? David Carradine.
Oh, David Carradine?
Yeah, there you go. That's David. That's Bill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But they were cut from the final film due to pacing concerns. A lengthy confrontation between the two is in the only deleted scene of Volume 2's DVD. Thank God, because I feel like you just threw people in here. But
yeah, like why? What would he have been doing?
Right. Although Kill Bill was meant to play as a whole movie, the movie's unofficially Quentin Tarantino's first sequel. I know he mad about that one. Despite the bride having the Hanzo crafted sword specifically for her exact revenge against Bill, she only used it successfully once against Cottonmouth and the Crazy 88 in Kill Bill Volume 1. All of the other targets were killed by other means. Snake. Yeah. All right. It is a common fan theory that Samuel Jackson's character Rufus, the piano playing drifter, was actually Julius Winfield from Pulp Fiction. At the end of Pulp Fiction in '94, Jules says he wants to become a drifter and walk the earth. In this movie, Rufus at one point says, "I was a drifter," while telling his story in the church. However, there is no proof to the theory because Rufus says, "I was a drifter." He also says, "I was a coaster and I was a temptation. If they came through Texas, I played with them," implying he played backup band for the Drifters, the Coasters, and the Temptations. Whether or not Rufus was actually Jules Winfield telling tall tales, only Tarantino knows for sure.
Come on, Quentin. Let us know.
Right, you got to get him on a podcast. And somebody will have to run down all his shit. Yeah, you got any final words for this film?
Yeah, bring on the third one or the prequel
sequel or anything less. Let's see, what do we got for? Is this it? All right. I feel like I have some shit somewhere else. No, this can't be it. It's got to be. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. So, no final film. But anyway, I'm out of pocket right now. I got the Reebok shorts on with the Jordans on. Shout out to greatness. But anyway, so April 23rd to April 29th, right? That's what we got the next film for. You know what's between that week, right?
My birthday.
There you go. So with that said, man, don't do us dirty. You get a pick. Don't do us wrong. I think I know what movie you're gonna pick.
Oh, I get to pick?
Yeah, you get to pick. No, this is
okay. What we got?
All right, so 74, you got The Apprentice of Duddy Kravitz.
Ain't gonna be that.
Yep. the Spikes Gang. And then 84, you got Love Letters. 94, you got The Favor. You got No Escape, PCU, When a Man Loves a Woman, With Honors. 2004, you got 13 Going on 30. You got Man on Fire.
Oh.
You got Bobby Jones, Stroke of a Genius, Envy, God Sin. And in 2014, you got Bricks Mansion, The Other Woman, Walking with an Enemy.
You know, it's funny.
What?
Man on Fire. I got a funny story about that. I remember it came out around my birthday weekend. I don't remember.
That makes sense, yeah.
How old I was turning, 17, 18, 19, somewhere in there. I can't remember exactly, but I do remember my mom had told everyone to not acknowledge that it was my birthday. Right.
Yeah. Why?
So you gotta think this is pre-social media time.
Yeah.
She threw a little surprise thing for me, right? So I'm with my cousin all day. He's the only one that said happy birthday. To me. Girl didn't say happy birthday. My mom, my siblings, everyone just acted like it was just another day. I was supposed to go see. I wanted to go see Man on Fire that weekend, and I wound up not doing it because I was so bummed out that nobody didn't acknowledge.
Wow!
And my cousin, who was in on it, he had said happy birthday, but he was with me all day. He was like, "Damn, it's cold." It was like everybody just forgot it was your birthday, man. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. I was trying to play it cool. Inside, though, I was so fucking hurt. I wound up not going to see the movie though because of it.
But I want to know. Okay, what was the end result of that?
I came home later on, and
it was a party?
It was like a
Oh,
little
okay.
gathering. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I
That
thought she
shit
just did that. I was about to say, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Shit, it was crushing though that whole day.
Okay. Now, if that happened to you today, how would you feel? You wouldn't give a fuck, huh?
Probably wouldn't give a
Yeah,
fuck now.
Yeah. If your son didn't say that shit, how would you feel?
I mean, he probably don't.
Yeah,
he
he
knows. He knows when my birthday is, but
Yeah.
he don't be knowing what day
I get
it is.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
you know
yeah,
exactly.
I get
Like
that,
he don't know today is the whatever. Shit, I don't even know what day it is.
It's March 25th.
Today's March 25th.
Yeah.
Like he ain't gonna know. If
For
I asked him
real?
what day it is right now, he'd be like, I don't know, March something.
They don't write the date in school no more?
Yeah. But you think he remember that shit after you write it down?
Yeah, because they make you write it
Probably
so
not.
fucking much.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends on how much homework or schoolwork
Yeah.
he's done that
Yeah,
day.
that
If
makes
it's a
sense.
weekend, he for sure ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah. I get that. Yeah. Until them bills start coming, you gonna know.
Yeah,
them
that's when you know.
For real, though. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you gonna pick Man
Are
on
you
Fire?
want me to pick right now?
It's
It's
up
gonna
to
be
you.
Man on Fire, baby.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, thank you for joining me for Volume 2. This was our first sequel back to back. We did, if it counts as sequel, Volume 1, and now it's Volume 2.
Is this about to be our first Denzel movie?
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be our
Crazy.
first Denzel. It is crazy, right? You keep getting skipped over. Yeah. Yeah, when I made this list, I'm like, I know who this nigga gonna pick.
There was really no other option.
Nah,
it wasn't like it was a
wasn't.
bunch of other. I mean, the only other thing
you're
was
right.
I thought of was 13 going on 30.
I was like, no, please God. Yeah. But yeah, I've been Dom Cruz.
It's your boy Keith.
All right.
It
That
was
is
always.
it. All right, as always.